Hey everyone, Leigh out of this binary here. So this week's topic is how we define our own gender. I think I've come to the realization that I don't think that I am ever entirely 100% certain of what the heck my gender is, but I've kind of accepted that, so I'm cool with not entirely knowing. I know for certain that I'm non-binary, otherwise I wouldn't be here. And I don't know. I'm confident that I'm gender fluid, so I identify as gender fluid. And I also use the label aporogender because I feel such a disconnect with male and female. I'm pretty sure that I am 0% either of those. So I think I'm fluid between genders that are separate from the binary, hence aporogender and gender fluid used in conjunction. Sometimes I'll have a stronger gender feeling than other times. Like sometimes I'll feel a lot more neutral and it doesn't really, not much of a strong gendered feeling, but other times I will feel like I have a strong sense of gender. So rather than trying to place a name on all of those feelings individually, that's why I use the labels aporogender and gender fluid together because, moving around genders outside of the binary, which is kind of the idea of both of those labels. So that's how I define my gender. That's how I label it, at least. I don't know if I defined it perfectly, but that's how I personally describe my feelings of my gender. It's also important to note that whatever labels I use, other people can use in different ways because everyone experiences gender differently. But even if people use the same labels, they can still have different feelings about stuff. For instance, heaps of people identify as gender fluid, but I honestly don't know if I've met all that many gender fluid people who identify in the same way. For instance, you can just be fluid between male and female, or, whatever the heck there is. I'm not telling you anything that you probably don't already know. But it's important to note that everyone can experience these things differently, even if they use the same words. Because everyone experiences gender differently, because it's entirely an individual thing. I think that's all I have to say for this week. Keep an eye out for everyone else's videos this week. And if you have topic suggestions, please send those in. Also, because I always forget to mention, we're still looking for new members. Because we want more. So we're looking for more. Yeah, that made sense. Because we're aiming for maybe 2 people a day. So if you're interested, please send an application. I'll link you to the thing of what you should say in your application videos. I hope your day is as beautiful as you are.